In the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. As rain falls equally on the just and the unjust, do not burden your heart with judgments but rain your kindness equally on all. You can search throughout the entire universe for someone who is more deserving of your love and affection than you or yourself, and that person is not to be found anywhere. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Hatred does not cease through hatred at any time. Hatred ceases through love. This is an unalterable law. There is nothing more dreadful than the habit of doubt. Doubt separates people. It is a poison that disintegrates friendships and breaks up pleasant relations. It is a thorn that irritates and hurts. It is a sword that kills. Radiate boundless love towards the entire world, above, below, and across, unhindered, without ill will, without enmity. Teach this triple truth to all: a generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. Just as a mother would protect her only child with her life, even so let one cultivate a boundless love towards all beings. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. If you are quiet enough, you will hear the flow of the universe. You will feel its rhythm. Go with this flow. Happiness lies ahead. Meditation is key. Generosity brings happiness at every stage of its expression. We experience joy in forming the intention to be generous. We experience joy in the actual act of giving something. And we experience joy in remembering the fact that we have given. Anger will never disappear so long as thoughts of resentment are cherished in the mind. Anger will disappear just as soon as thoughts of resentment are forgotten. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. Just as treasures are uncovered from the earth, so virtue appears from good deeds, and wisdom appears from a pure and peaceful mind. To walk safely through the maze of human life, one needs the light of wisdom and the guidance of virtue. To live a pure unselfish life, one must count nothing as one's own in the midst of abundance. What we are today comes from our thoughts of yesterday, and our present thoughts build our life of tomorrow. Our life is the creation of our mind. One moment can change a day, one day can change a life, and one life can change the world. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. To keep the body in good health is a duty, otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. One who, while himself seeking happiness, oppresses with violence other beings who also desire happiness, will not attain happiness hereafter. There is no fire like lust and no crime like hatred. There is no ill like the aggregates of existence and no peace higher than the peace of nirvana. If by renouncing a lesser happiness one may realize a greater happiness, let the wise one renounce the lesser, having regard for the greater. Let him associate with friends who are noble, energetic, and pure in life. Let him be cordial and refined in conduct. Thus, full of joy, he will make an end of suffering. Should a person do good, let him do it again and again. Let him find pleasure therein. For blissful is the accumulation of good. Entangled by the bonds of hate, one who seeks happiness by inflicting pain on others is never delivered from hatred. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of that candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. Just as a mother would protect her only child with her life, even so let one cultivate a boundless love towards all beings. We will develop and cultivate the liberation of mind by loving kindness, make it our vehicle, make it our basis, stabilize it, exercise ourselves in it, and fully perfect it. You should respect each other and refrain from disputes. You should not, like water and oil, repel each other, but should, like milk and water, mingle together. All tremble at violence, all fear death. Putting oneself in the place of another, one should not kill nor cause another to kill. A man is not called wise because he talks and talks again. But is he peaceful, loving, and fearless, then he is in truth called wise. Just as a cowherd drives the cattle to pasture with a staff, so do old age and death drive the life force of beings, from existence to existence. Neither in the sky nor in mid-ocean, nor by entering into mountain clefts, nowhere in the world is there a place where one will not be overcome by death. This city, body, is built of bones, plastered with flesh and blood. Within are decay and death, pride and jealousy. To one ever eager to revere and serve the elders, these four blessings accrue: long life and beauty, happiness and power.